Hi guys, hi YouTube world. I just wanted to make another video. Uh, I just made a whole video, but I wanted to add to the whole talking about migraines, talking about when you have an autoimmune disease. So I just wanted to vent or complain a little bit, like 5 reasons why having an autoimmune disease sucks. So I have migraines, which I don't know if that's technically an autoimmune, but to me it seems like it. And I also have endometriosis. So 5 reasons why it sucks to have autoimmune disease, no matter what it is. Oh, and I also have eczema, which I don't even really think too much about that, but it is definitely annoying. It definitely embarrassed me a lot when I was younger. And it still does because I get inflammation around my joints, particularly at my elbows. And sometimes I can't help but scratch there. And it's embarrassing because people can see my skin and probably are like, what's going on with her elbow area. I don't know. It bothered me more when I was younger, but it still bothers me. Um, you're more self-conscious when you're younger, but it still bothers me because it gets so itchy and I scratch there so much even after putting medicine on that it almost looks like I get like scabs, and I don't want people thinking, I don't know, that I have like track marks or something. Anyway, it's just embarrassing. And so 5 reasons why autoimmune diseases suck. Number one, it's kind of like an invisible illness. A lot of times people can't tell that you're in pain or that you're suffering, even though you feel like crap inside. Like when I have migraines, most people don't even know I have one, even though I feel horrible. Same thing with endometriosis. Nobody knows like how I have horrible cramping or pain, like pelvic pain, but it's just something I live with, and you get so used to it over time that it's that like I don't know, you get so used to living with pain that it's almost like you don't even realize it. So why would other people realize it? Um, so that's number one. It's like an invisible illness. Number two, the reason why autoimmune diseases suck is because most people don't know about them, and there's just poor information out there. A lot of times there's no like cure, there's not really good treatment options. Um, so you feel like you're suffering in silence. Uh, it's almost like embarrassing to tell other people about it because a lot of people don't know. Like, for instance, with endometriosis, a lot of people are like, what is that? And then, and same thing with like migraines, it's hard to explain to people unless they suffer from them. So that's number two, why it sucks, because they're not well known. And like a lot of doctors, even with endometriosis, they don't even really know much about it. And they kind of just brush it off or whatever, even though you're suffering for years. They're just like, oh, you'll be fine, you'll be okay. Like, they don't take you serious when you explain to them how you're in constant pain. Because you can look okay on the outside, but you have all this crap going on the inside of your body. Number three, and I mentioned this in my video earlier, the reason why autoimmune diseases suck is because sometimes you'll have flare-ups and you have no idea what triggers them. Like, you can know what your triggers are and you can be doing everything right and you still get sick anyway and you don't know why. Like, I feel like a lot of autoimmune diseases are just chronic and suck because you just have to learn to live with them, and sometimes you get sick and it's not even your fault. Like, you didn't purposely do something that you know could cause it. You just get a flare up anyway. Number 4, reasons why autoimmune diseases suck is because kind of going back to my other point, there's not a lot of good treatment options for autoimmune diseases. Like for endometriosis, you can have surgeries like I did and them not really do much to help you. Or you can be on medication like I've tried, like different birth control pills, and they help, but it never really cures it. So that's my 4th reason why it sucks. And the treatment options that are available, a lot of doctors don't know about the different options. So yeah, your treatment options kind of suck usually with autoimmune diseases. Number 5, the 5th reason why autoimmune diseases suck is because it lowers your productivity. So like for instance, I make YouTube videos a lot when I don't feel good because I'm usually in a lot of pain. And I know I have to kind of take it easy that day or it will get worse. So a lot of times you don't get anything done and you have no control over it. So that would be my 5th reason, is because they ruin your productivity and just you feel like you have no control over it. So that's another reason why it sucks. Anyway, I just wanted to make a venting video. Just having a crappy day because of my migraine again, and just feel like I have no control over it, so that's great. But I did take medicine. I mean, I guess there are things you can control about it, but overall you don't have control over when you get sick, so it just sucks. So anyway, if you guys can relate, please leave me comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you're going through a crappy day because you have an autoimmune disease, just hang in there. You have flare-ups, but then other days you'll be perfectly, for the most part, fine. So just hang in there. I hope you feel better if you're suffering. And hope you guys are having a good day. Okay, bye guys.